And now, here's something, we're going to take you a little old school. So, for a moment, my friends, fellow Americans, I'm John McCain. And I'm really old. I'm very stinking old. Why, when they had me in a Vietnamese prison, 40, 50 years rolled by, and I don't even know how old I am now. Older than Stonehenge.
7. 3.
I'm really damn old, just like you old geezers. We're all old. Get your stuff up here. All right. So back in our time, we didn't have the stuff you have. Like what do you have now? What's one of those?
Lead pencils.
Lead pencils.
Yeah, back in my day we didn't have no lead pencils. Now we just had to open up a vein and kind of slather it across the papyrus. And hope the ink didn't bleed.
Back in my day, we didn't have lead pencils. There was no way we could take standardized tests. We were all tested individually. Back in my day, we didn't have lead pencils. You grabbed a piece of coal every morning. You whittled it down with your teeth. You used it. That's what you could.
Back in my day, we didn't have lead pencil. We filled it with copper and we liked it. Get it? Lead, even though it's crap out.
My day, we didn't have lead pencils because we only had the one answer. A. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
One answer.
Back in my day, we didn't have lead pencils, so in grade school we just broke each other's fingers.
All right.
That's settled then.
John McCain, there's enough of that. What's something else? What's a modern kind of feeling?
It's a modern feeling.
Modern feeling.
You should use one of those.
Social networking.
Back in my day, we didn't have MySpace or Facebook or lesser-known Friendster. We actually would go and physically see people and tell them how we were feeling, and we'd post them in person.
Back in my day, we didn't have Facebook and MySpace. If we wanted to stop somebody, we had to get physical.
Back in my day, we didn't have Facebook, we had sniper rifles.
Back in my day, we didn't have social networking. You had to wait for 10 years for the next census. And then you had to wait another 10 years for your friends to all meet at the same spot. Back in my day, we didn't have Facebook or Friendster, but we were all friends with Tom.
He was good.
Back in my day, we didn't have Facebook, we had bleachers in the high school gym.
Back in my day, we didn't have Facebook and MySpace. If you wanted to meet underage girls, you had to go to church like everybody else. An invention you can't live without. iPod. Back in my day, we didn't have iPods. We had the crazy kid who couldn't never tie his shoes, but he would sing every song he knew all the time.
Back in my day, we didn't have iPods, so we'd slit the throat of a goat, skin it, and dry it, and stretch it out over a round frame thing, and then we'd hit it with like a bone.
Back in my day, we didn't have iPods. We had iCataracts, and we liked them.
We didn't have iPods, but we wanted to ignore our parents. We just stuck our fingers in their ears and hummed. Back in my day, we didn't have iPods. The closest thing to a playlist was the Easter Sunday Regalia. And a lady on the organ would get into the church line and she just wouldn't stop playing, and you had to hit her in the head. If she got stuck halfway through it, you had to hit her in the head. What about an idea? This modern idea. Modern idea. Some sort of modern idea.
Global warming.
Global warming.
Global warming.
Back in my day, we didn't have global warming, so if you were cold, you just burned your neighbor's house.
Back in my day, I wish I had global warming. Wouldn't have to walk 2 ways uphill in the snow.
Back in my day, we didn't have global warming because it was the Ice Age 12,000 years ago.
Back in my day, we didn't have global warming, so Al Gore just had to get a real career.
Back in my day, we didn't have global warming. I don't know about you kids these days, but back then we were cool. Right, how about a celebrity? A celebrity.
Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton.
Back in my day, we didn't have Paris Hilton. Back in my day, you knew why your celebrities were famous.
Back in my day, we didn't see a brazen, strumpet whore of Babylon, you opened up the Bible and you